If you are a teacher who wants to teach robotics and AI, but secretly feels like you are not technical enough, this video is your sign. I am breaking down top 5 things you need to know. Stay till tip 5 because that one is going to completely change how you look at your classroom. I am Amarpreet Kaur, a STEM educator and curriculum developer, and I work with students on robotics, AI, coding, IoT, and many more. So everything I am sharing today, it comes straight from the classroom floor. So let's get into it. Tip number 1. Stop being loyal to one robotic kit or one software. Teach the concept. So whether it's Arduino, a Lego kit, or just a simple sensor, the tool will keep changing. But the concept of sense, process, and act, they stay forever. So if your student understands why a robot behaves in a certain way, they can work with any tool tomorrow. That's the real skill. So in your lesson, always start with why before how. Tip number 2. And this one is so important. Normalize failure in your classroom. In robotics and AI, nothing works perfectly for the first time. And that's not the problem. That's literally the process. When a student's robot doesn't move, don't rush to fix it for them. Ask, what do you think went wrong? What can we try differently? That moment of thinking, that's computational thinking. That's debugging, and that's real world problem solving. The classroom that tolerates failure builds the most confident learners. Let's move to tip number 3. Give yourself permission to not know everything. I still look things up. I still experiment before I teach a new concept. And sometimes I figure out things live in front of my students. And you know what happened? They respect it more because it shows them that learning never stops. The moment you say, I don't know, let's find it together, you stop being teacher. You become a co-learner, and that is the most powerful position you can be. Tip number 4, and most teachers skip this completely. Teach your students to question AI, not just use it. AI is trained on human data, and humans have biases. So AI can sometimes be unfair in hiring tools and facial recognition. Ask your students who created the AI, what data did it learn from, could it be wrong? These are not complicated questions. Even a 12-year-old can think about it. Teaching AI ethics is not difficult. It's essential because we are not just making tech users, we are making responsible digital citizens. And tip number 5 that I promised you. Start small. You don't need a fancy lab. You don't need expensive robots. You don't need a 6-month curriculum on day 1. Start with one activity, one sensor, one scratch project. One what-if question with your class. Teachers who wait until they feel 100% ready never start. The teachers who start messy and small build something incredible over time. Consistency beats perfection every single time. So to every teacher watching this, you're not behind. You're exactly where you need to be. Asking the right questions, showing up and trying. Robotics and AI are not the future anymore. They are now. And your students need you to walk into that with confidence. If this helped you, share it with one of the teachers who needs to hear this today. And follow for more reels.